I did some minor changes, guys, to my house. As always, I'm always changing. I told you I get bored. So I'm just giving y'all a little overview of what I did to my dining room slash living room slash dining room. I don't know. This is supposed to be the dining room, but I made it into a living room, my living space. Back there, that room back there, y'all already know that is the living room. But it's, to me, in my opinion, it's too small. Okay, because I would never be able to spread my furniture out like this and still have space, still have room, or whatever you want to call it, to walk through. So I chose to put my stuff back here. I'm ready to have lunch. That's why this is here. So I got this. This is behind me. Right, guys. So yeah. So I always, like I say, I'm always going to change my house around no matter what. It annoys people sometimes, but hey, it don't matter. I'm comfortable as long as I like doing, as long as I'm comfortable. It doesn't matter. I'm a clean person. I said, what would y'all rather for me to be? Dirty? Not ever change my house around? Just let it be dirty? No, well, no, then don't complain then. Be quiet. Hush mouth, hush mouth. I love cozy. I love cozy. I love cozy. I love cozy. And again, we're having guests come over in about a week and a half or 2 weeks, or actually a week. That's from Atlanta. That's come from Atlanta. And I want the house to look cozy and warm, you know, in space. I want everything to be spaced out. You know, somebody can sit over there. A couple people or two to three people will sit over there. Two or three people can sit over there. And then on my side, nobody's sitting over here but me. Okay? But I'll allow one person. One person, I'll be nice. I'll share my space. But this is the overlook of my dining room slash living room. I have made my dining room my living space because it is more open, it's more bigger, spacious, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is it right here. Yep. Back there is just empty. There's nothing back there just yet. There's some workout stuff there, weights and all that good stuff. My basket. Oh, y'all seen back there already. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show y'all. Yo, this is just what I do. I should have became a. I should have went to school to become, if I had graduated, to become a interior decorator because I love to decorate. I do. I love it. Whether, I mean, I'm always, um, I know that I need to work on it more. I don't mind improvement because improvement makes you better. So, you know, this is just to my liking. I like it, even though I could really step it up a couple notches. Trust me, I could kick it up with my decor. But my little ends, my little funds right now, a little tight. So I have to decorate according and buy things according to my income, okay? But I still make it work. Some things, like them curtains I got off of Shein, some things in here I bought. I spent some money. Even the stuff from the thrift store. I spent that glittery pillow right there. All those pillows actually, but I just got that little one. All three of those pillows, thrift store, baby. That table I did and I revamped it, or whatever you want to call it, that came from the free store. All that stuff. Look at that. Except for those white things right there, the spray things. I bought those. But yeah, everything else on there, free store, honey. I don't play. Look. Now the coverings I told y'all before, they came from Shein. But those pillows, all my throw pillows and stuff, thrift store, teddy bears, those lips right there, the lip pillow. My daughter gave me that. The lights came from the thrift store. Flowers came from the thrift store. They old. Now I gotta get some new ones, but we still working with that. Um, this rug, it's my daughter's. It came from Amazon. Different things in here I actually, spent some money on. Okay, everything is not free, or you know, because I'm going back to that free store. Trust and believe that. That plant right there, I got from somebody years ago. We was leaving the thrift store one day, and somebody gave me that plant when I was leaving. It's like, hey, you want this plant? I said, heck yeah, and I took it to it right on home. I showed this. I had that plant for a very long time, for about 5+ years. I've had that, probably 7 years. I don't know, but I had that plant for a very long time. That vase sitting up there on the mantelpiece. One of my sisters in Christ, where I used the church I used to attend, she gave me that vase that's sitting up there. You probably can't see it with the little straws. Hold on a second. That came from one of the sisters in Christ. You see those lamps up there? Those lamps came from the free store. I think I might have already made a video on that. I think I did, but those curtains, everything, like those things up there, y'all wouldn't believe it if I told you what those were or what they're supposed to be used for. I ain't gonna tell y'all. But yeah, I can tell you everything I got in my house. But see those teddy bears over there? All those teddy bears right there, and that stand back there, all came from. I think I think my daughter gave it to me. The one that's sitting up at the top. I think she gave the rest of them I got from the free store, girl. That basket down there. You remember when I revamped that basket sitting down there in front of the mantelpiece? Yep. This fan even came from the free store. It's a little bit broken down there. The stand part is broken, but it's the motor in it still works perfectly. So you know I'm gonna keep that. I ain't about to throw that away. No sir. Um, but yeah, I'm really rocking. I'm feeling this front room. I love it. I do. It's cozy. I love it. You know, I love that TV. The thing that's on the TV there is showing the lights and stuff. It flows with the lights over there. You know, it's flowing. It's giving. Um, but yeah, I just want to show y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I want to add on some more things in here. I know I'm gonna get some more flowers to put on that wall. I want that to be like a light and flower wall, different colors, like of course to flow with the house. So I'm gonna go to the thrift store. You know, at the thrift store they be selling them flowers, honey. They be having them in bunches. Like I'm gonna go get me a whole bunch of flowers and fill that whole wall up right there with flowers. Also, I plan on doing my bathroom over. I'm redoing my bathroom, you know, on a budget, of course. So, yeah, this is lunch, y'all. I already ate out of it earlier. Spaghetti, of course, all would be great to eat. But yeah, and this is what's going on behind me. Y'all seen this over here already, but refrigerator, all that stuff. Yeah, this is the old house, but I'm making it look good. My little touches, to me, yeah, I'm making it look good. So with that being said, y'all, I'm finna go. Hope you enjoyed looking at me at my home, my Section 8 home decor. Yeah, this is what I do. All right, bye.